Wonder how many made it out alive. Should we call Cosmo? Let him know what we found so far?
What do you mean, a code word? Fine. Groot won't call the mud until we all agree on a code word.
Could be useful if we get cornered by whatever's on the ship.
Ooh, oh! The code word is Ride the Stars. And we should hold off calling Cosmo until we figure out what's going on.
We should also standardize our use of the term dog report item to distinguish information of interest to our investigation.
Yep. Sure thing, buddy.
Dog report item. Something caused Nova Corps to abandon their ship.
Maybe they all just quit.
Some people don't give up when things start going wrong.
This is the only way out, but the door's got no juice. Must be on a different circuit. That'll do it.
Why does that keep happening?
There, you all felt that, right?
Yup.
The same thing happened when I tried to restore the gravity.
Dast. Looks just like what happened on the rock.
Indeed, it was a desperate attempt at a last defensive position.
Good bottleneck for it.
All the blaster scorch marks are from standard issue Nova rifles.
If this was a fight, then where are all the bodies?
Good point. There weren't any in the evacuation hangar either.
Maybe everyone escaped.
I wouldn't get your hopes up, Peter.
Okay, we need to get to Corell's office.
Someone tell Quill.
Come on, dude. Can't we just talk to each other?
Fine. You do know your girlfriend probably didn't make it.
Knew this would come in handy.
Where'd you get a Nova passkey?
Nikki gave it to me. Keep it away from her mom.
We could sell that. It must be worth a couple thousand units.
Do you know what Nova Corps does to people who steal from them?
Look around. How much you want to bet there aren't enough Nova left to execute us?
What do you hope to find here, Peter Quill?
Nikki had all kinds of secret passageways on the ship. Maybe she left a message or something.
You are fond of this girl.
I guess. I mean, she actually had a lot in common. Kinda reminded me of me, you know?
I do not know.
It doesn't matter. I just want to make sure her and her mom are okay. No way. Drax's rap sheet. He's gotta see this.
So what's the deal with Quill and that kid anyway?
Oh no. Please don't.
Did you know this maintenance worker, Peter Quill?
No.
You seem relieved.
I am.
What the flark are you two doing? Let's go already. Now we're exploring maintenance tunnels.
It can't hurt, can it? Better we check than miss something.
This place don't look too safe is all. And voila! I've made it foolproof, just for you. Still nothing but emergency power.
Dog report item. Power outage in several sections of the ship.
What are we missing? Let's run through it all.
We got arrested by your girlfriend.
As did the Churchman Grand Unifier Raker, and then his ship exploded.
So maybe that's where it started. Raker might have had something on his ship.
A gas, maybe? The explosion could have released it.
I've used something like that before.
Right. Pump it into the vents and it spreads through the ship.
Should we be worried?
If we haven't already gone crazy, we might be safe.
Wish I knew the layout of this tub better. Then we could figure out where this started. You know where we are, Gamora?
Not really. Nova never really let me out of their sight.
They had good reason not to trust you.
This again?
I was only stating that Nova's position about trusting you is accurate.
The longer we bicker, the more we might miss.
Very inspirational.
Hey, you get that off a placemat?
All I'm saying is we're in this up to our necks, and we'll need to work together to get out of it.
No wonder we've been stumbling around in the dark.
Whoa, ho, ho! Look at you sexy beast.
Stop flirting, Rocket. Is it supposed to be upside down?
Only if you wanted to channel all the ship's power up through the ceiling. Makes no sense to me.
There must be a reason. A bad one. Try that console.
We can use this to re-invert the core, or de-invert... Divert?
Rocket.
The console's safety locked because the mounting arms are retracted. If we can pop them out of them side panels, we can flip the core.
There's gotta be more machinery up there. Gamora, give me a boost!
Of course.
Definitely something up here!
Obviously.
Hell yeah, it worked!
You know, them guns would make better engineering tools than weapons.
Nice try. Let's get the other one free. All right, Gamora, let's get the second one done.
Okay.
That did it! Get back down here! Now let's see what we can... Oh, Scott!
Guys, we've got incoming.
Yeah, more of them infected freaks!
Man, I was hoping we'd find Nova Corps here, but not like this.
Now we know who inverted the core. But why?
What happened? Did we trip an alarm?
Yeah! I think we just stomped all over the element of surprise! Never see it coming!
Crack! Shut him down!
End this now! Will this be added to our permanent records?
This isn't Nova Corps! They can't hold us responsible!
Not one of the locked down space cops!
Look out! Yeah, just try not to get shot by the fake guns, bud!
They seek to reverse our progress!
Not gonna happen!
Dodge this! I hope we didn't fight alongside any of these guys in the war!
Consider this a mercy!
It was him or me! And it wasn't gonna be me!
Aggression is often the best protection!
Don't sweat it! You didn't stand a chance! Did you notice the rumbling stuff when we flipped the reactor away from the ceiling?
We must find a way up there and discover why, for the dog report.
Rocket, what's that console telling you?
That you should come do the honors.
Okay.
Surprise! This whole thing's a lift. We can ride it all the way up there.
I guess Nova grunts and grease monkeys don't get the cool flying suits.
Typical. Nobody respects their engineers these days. If you want efficiency, you gotta make... Whoa! Clark!
Locking clamps! They're shutting us down!
More freaks approach!
Clark is re-inverted the core again!
Just have to re-invert it back!
After we take some heads! Don't get hit by the mine! He's wounding! Time to hit him!
Perhaps you should avoid that electrical wizardry!
That floating mine guy is really starting to tick me off!
Someone nuke those mines!
Corps could raise our fine!
This isn't Nova Corps! They can't hold us responsible!
No, they ain't cops, Groot! They're freaks! Prepare yourself, Nate!
That Kukunova Corps soldier keeps deploying floaters!
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
Better than a cup of coffee?
Watch the large one's explosive!
I thought you'd never
When
ask!
possible, circumvent electrical hazards!
Quill just got nuked! Hilarious!
If it's not the shield, it's the mine! Enough already! You're a big guy!
With fervor!
I can't catch a break!
The rodent is being overwhelmed!
I owe you one!
Don't get too spread out!
I require your help,
There's too
Peter Quill!
many!
Oh, crap!
Got ya! Wax up those mines! Ready!
That was too close!
That's why I'm here!
Thank you, Peter Quill.
Past time someone got stabbed! Like a hot knife!
We ain't losing to a bunch of subpar Nova Corps garbage!
Our brains are the superior technology. My great strength goes underutilized!
That floating mine guy is really starting to take me off!
So, let's take that Skritnek soldier out then! Finally! Sick of those dastard mines!
Alright, let's get those clamps off so we can keep moving.
I will tear them from their sockets.
Ain't gonna work, Musclehead. But this time, we've got a control room to play with. Looks like I can remove the clamps from here.
Good. We will not be stopped by clamps.
Ah, sneaky bags. They scrambled the power circuit, so I can't release them.
Tired of these clamps.
Gonna have to reroute the circuits one by one to reset the power grid. Here, I'll get the door for you. You should be able to see the grid with your visor.
Okay, visor's up, now what?
You should see power grids along the walls around here. Find their powered up nodes.
Looking for glowy power nodes.
Right. When you find them, you need to electrify the junction switch in the direction you want the power to flow.
Shoot them with electricity?
Yeah, we're aiming for big, glowing lines routing back towards the clamps in the middle.
Groot, I think I have an idea. Use your roots to raise that platform with me on it. Kind of a Groot root boost thing.
He's eager to try the Groot root boost. Neat trick. Groot loves being helpful.
He's always helpful. Heave it, Groot. That's great right there.
Perhaps the Nova Killer knows how to redirect these machines. He has experience.
I was an assassin, not a saboteur.
Same results either way, right?
Would you rather paint with a paintbrush or a mop?
Neither. I use explosives. Somebody else does the mopping.
You know, normally you're not supposed to travel through dimensions without a quarantine and a decompression on the other side.
Should we be concerned?
Just keep an eye out for the warning signs. Mental degradation, paranoia, aggressive behavior.
Okay, I bet I can reroute the power to get myself back out of here.
Solid plan.
Hell yeah! Who's smarter than Nova Corps?
Groot's right. Maybe we should Just call Cosmo, tell him we tried, and port the Flark out of here. It ain't our fault Scud was locked down.
We will not fail at our mission.
I mean, that sounds great and all, but we usually fail at our missions.
Not this time. Our work here is important.
Huh. What did that open?
What does Callous Hope do anyways? Other than being a giant pain in the tail.
It's a peacekeeping ship.
Capable of extreme violence.
That's the whole idea.
That's gotta be one of the power nodes. Just need to reroute it. Did that do anything?
Not yet. You'll have to reroute a couple of them. Kinda wondering why Cosmo didn't fetch a bunch of his muscle and do this himself.
Doors open, and I got the power flowing through.
Almost qualified to be a junior engineer.
Thanks.
A Groot in Novaport. Yeah, right.
It would have been possible.
That's another power node.
I see it now. You've got half of it rerouted. Now work on the other room.
Okay, getting the hang of this. Might be gunning for your job soon.
You want to trade? I'm happy to sit in the captain's seat.
You frequently sit in the captain's seat.
I did not just hear that.
Well, I think you had it right the first time.
This would go a lot faster if we all had the ability to scan.
Yeah, you got any priceless lattice hex ornadium crystals lying around? I'll gladly build you one. No, we ain't got any. We only have the one.
Groot, need your help, buddy. Root boost, please.
So any guesses on what they're doing with all that power?
Perhaps they are recharging their personal devices.
They're what?
Their electronic tablets and assorted communication gadgetry.
And do you think they would need power from the ship's core for that?
I am no expert in Nova technology.
Looks like the wall's weak here. Drax, I need a hole here to reach the grid.
And you will have one.
Uh-huh. Another power node. One more time, Groot.
I am Groot.
That's good.
I am Groot.
Let's play elevator, Groot.
I am Groot.
So, is there any chance of Quill getting back together with Lady Long?
She's no lady.
She'd never set her standards that low anyway.
That's factually untrue. That should be the last one. Let's get you rerouted.
Looks like you did it, Starpants. Now get into the control room and hit that clamp release. I'll re-invert the core at the same time and get us moving again.
The clamps are unclamped.
Slick. Now get back in here before we leave you behind.
Yeah, let's see how far you get without your button pusher.
Now that we know the infected Nova are here, we can agree that whatever's going on upstairs is really bad, right?
They were furious when we removed their power source. Must be important to their effort here.
Can't wait to smash it. whatever it is.
And then get back to Cosmos for our reward.
All right, this is our floor.
These doors are sealed tight.
Just look for another way out.
Everybody stay alert. Quill has a knack for pushing the wrong buttons or crossing the wrong wires.
Rocket, can you pop open that panel?
Nope, don't have the right tools for that.
Drax, hit that panel where all the wires connect.
Step aside.
Come out to the coast, we'll get together, have a few laughs.
What's that?
Oh, nothing.
No, that! They must have flipped the core back. Something's powering up again.
Great. Now we're stuck in the ventilation. Great job, Quill.
Dude, I know you're peeved, and I'm sorry.
Apology accepted.
Really? That's it?
In case you hadn't noticed, there's more important things happening right now than Quill saying he's sorry. Whoa! Flark and Scud! What are these frackling gaboons doing to Contraxia?
What is this thing, Rocket?
I don't know! Looks like it's siphoning something!
Something to do with those cubes?
Don't know! I gotta get a closer look!
Peter Quill, we have been in this hangar before.
It's like they're stocking up on something!
What is it?
I think they're using the ray to fill some kind of battery. Standard galactic I.O. ports, Regalian glass mat separators, 3 cathodes.
I understood some of those words.
I ain't never seen nothing like it. Energy readings are all over the place, but I can't tell what kind of energy it is. What the flark?
Corel would never have allowed this to happen to her ship.
So, you think she escaped?
I don't know. She could be holed up in her office. We're not leaving till we find out what happened.
What the?
Dog report item.
Scott, that's loud!
Groot! We need to check out that giant ray thing. Can you get us across?
Dog report item! We gotta destroy this thing!
We don't even know what it is!
Plus, we'd probably end up taking out the entire ship. Let's avoid the scary beam.
Good advice!
Guardian of Galaxies, Cosmo check. Investigation lead him to believe our home is key to galaxy mystery. What is that noise?
We are compiling an extensive dog report.
Ah, Flark the report. Tell him his magic hand almost got us killed.
There's trouble on the ship. Big, loud trouble.
Give specifics.
Nova Corps gone bananas. There was a... Uh-oh.
What is Piotr Quill?
Something just came up. We'll call you back.
Your experience fighting Centurions will be necessary here, Wolf.
Spread out!
Stay down!
This will be a worthy battle.
More jabbing! Less jibber jabbing! Yeah, they do look smoky!
Rush it, Drax! My guy keeps dodging my shots!
I hope they're disconnected from the world lines!
That giant computer thing is probably in charge! Ah, Scott! How do we fight a flying enemy?
Just shoot him down! Where? They keep moving!
Drown this traitor that I may bash his skull!
Drax! Kick
No
their butts!
mercy!
This won't hurt! Much! Aim for their torsos!
I am waiting for my chance!
Keep on alive! Get him to tell us about this energy!
I doubt they would tell us anything!
hold anywhere? About Negro?
Well,
Chop, chop, Gamora!
Any last words?
prepare for pain!
They're too far gone to talk to!
I wondered how
Gamora! Cut that!
Don't underestimate them!
Take heed!
What's next, Peter?
Get down here! Let me shoot you!
We're gonna need a strategy to take them out!
Should we focus on this one? Why don't you bother some of the boring planets instead?
We're gonna stop them, Rocket!
Stay onto these fools!
String them up, Groot!
Stop buzzing around! Come down here and fight me! Get the point? Guys,
shall break their
he's
bones!
reeling! Pile on the pain!
They must be vulnerable to certain tactics!
If we can somehow cripple them!
My guy keeps dodging my shots!
This will be a worthy battle!
Centurions have a lot of tricks up their sleeves! We're gonna stop them, Rocket!
Lost cause, Danny, with that quill!
What is next, Peter Quill?
I got all these
Okay,
boys,
seems
I'm
to
just
me like this
dying
ship
for
might be
you.
ground zero for whatever's happening. We gotta find Corral, get some real answers.
You have any idea where she is?
I'm thinking we check her office. I don't even know how we can get there.
You know a way out of the hangar?
Yeah, same way me and Nikki went last time we were here.
You know, we never did talk about why you jumped after her, Peter.
Because it was the right thing to do.
We should hurry. More zealots could arrive at any moment. Dog report item. The rumbling continues.
Huh, that ain't right. Come on, Drax.
I am of no
Rocket, can you see where that vent leads?
use. Anything to get out of here.
We should be prepared in case the beast tries to destroy this machinery.
There you go. I've done my part.
Yeah, thanks. Drax, gonna need you to drag this over.
I will assume you have a plan. Ah, I see what you are thinking, Peter Quill.
We can use the crane to grab a battery.
Right. Just like I planned. Just like I thought.
Impressive work, Peter Quill. Just hope it does not cause an explosion.
Well, let's not stick around to find out.
All right, come on, the tunnel's just past here.
We got lucky no one else showed up.
The Unifier has detected an intrusion. Spread out.
It will be contained.
By her will.
Move! There's too many of them.
In the hole, jump!
Still don't get why you jumped after the kid back then. Top 10 dumbest things I ever saw you do.
You should have seen how worried he was.
Hey, Star Pants was our ticket with the captain. I was worried his death would lead to more jail time.
It was adorable.
I hate you all.